Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll wait a few minutes with my coffee. Now what are you doing? Hey girl, how are ya? Getting ready to do an unboxing of some of my auction buys I got from YouTube auctions. And I'm going to try to find the people I got these from. Paul Antonelli. Nice girl, nice, real nice. So stick around for about 15 minutes. I'll see if anybody else shows up. And if they don't, I'll just go ahead and open it up and they can see it later. You got your coffee? Where are you? Hey, hot mess. Got 3 in the house. Me, hot mess, and Maori baby. Where are you guys from? Great morning so far. Still too early to tell. I haven't tripped, fell, stepped in shit, or hurt myself yet, so that's good. Chocolate chip banana bread. Oh, Maori. Oh, good. I made a hot mess of St. Louis. You can call me Amy. Amy, you're so cute. You're so cute. Australia, Maori. Oh, I love your accent then. I'm trying to find Paul. Aunt. Oh, Nelly. Aunt. O-N. Paul Antonelli. There he is. Okay, so this first one I'm going to open is from an auction. And you can look this guy up on Facebook. I'll type his name in here. I'm in Atlanta area. Right outside of Atlanta. Paulantonelli. This is the guy. Oh, I have my caps on. You can look him up on YouTube and sub to him. He does auctions and online auctions. And I recently won something on his auction. And I know what this is, but the others I don't remember because I still have more stuff coming and I forgot what I bought anyway because it seems like that's all I do is buy. No money coming in, it's all going out. Got to rob from Peter to pay Paul. You know that scenario. Oh, I can't even open the son of a bitch. Oh, there's a little tab. He's got it taped over. You're coming down this way from St. Louis in July. Are you going to like a ball game or what? What would bring you to this way? Florida? to get my roll of toilet paper. I got one in every room. Or allergies. You're going to Florida for vacation. We're about in Florida. St. Augustine. I've never been there. I don't even know what coast that's on. The Real Housewife. Thank you for your purchase. You rock. We hope you enjoy your purchase and that our order process was quick and simple. If you have any questions or concerns, please let us know so we can address them right away and make sure you are 100% satisfied. We work hard to keep our customers happy ordering from our online sites. Please don't forget to leave us positive feedback. Oh, he has an eBay store called Toys and Stuff Collectibles. I'll type that in there too. eBay, Toys and Stuff Collectibles. Good morning, Leanne. Something for you? How are you doing? Where are you from? Oh, it's on the East Coast. Yeah, we usually go on the East Coast. Usually go to Orlando. I've been to Miami, South Beach, Lauderdale. So this one I'm on wrapping. I typed his name up there. He has auctions online. It's Paul Antonelli. You can see it up there. Look him up on YouTube and subscribe if you like auctions or if you just like to watch them. And he also has an eBay store, and I typed it down there in the chat, Toys and Stuff Collectibles. So recently I just got this order from him, and it was some 100-year-old postcards, which to me, anything that's 100 years old, it's older than me. So it's, something that's interesting to even look at. So it's in North Florida. Yeah, you need to stop by and see me because I'm not too, I'll be like your halfway mark or something. The Lord helps those, though, help themselves. That's pretty much my saying. The Lord helps those that help themselves. This is from 1906, Mrs. Hughes McAuliffe in Wilmington, Delaware. It's 1906. That is so neat. I mean, it's just cool to know that this is still around. Central Illinois, Leanne. Yeah, you're close to St. Louis. I have a friend in Carlinville. This one is from 1921. Have not been in. My husband has, and he. I can't read the writing on here. From Delaware. She didn't even have a zip code or anything on there. It went through Atlantic City in 1921, New Jersey. Wow. That's Atlantic City in 1921, y'all. Can you see it? What a hoot. Yeah, I love her name too. And she's so cute and so sweet. Hot mess you are. Okay, and then this one is, I don't see a date on this one. It's for a ramble neath the pines. Come to Southern Pines, North Carolina, and the pine trees. And you can see where they wrote a little note on the back of the card. I don't know if you guys can see these or not. I might need to hold up some paper. It doesn't help, does it? I'm getting better lighting. It's coming. And then look at this sweet one. It just says Best Wishes. Printed in Germany. And it just has their name on the back. But you know that's old. And I thought about framing it. I think it would be really darling framed. It's hard for it to focus here. Ooh. This one has a name Bernie on it, on the front of it. And it's June 29th, 09. Oh my goodness. 09, I don't know what that means. 1909, I guess. Am in Smyrna, Turkey, in Europe. I'm having a fine time. Wish you the best of health. Wow. If you cover your face, it should focus better. Okay. Merry Christmas. There's no date really on this one, but you can see how old it is. If I cover my face, it'll focus better. I'm covering my face. Oh, I want to cover my face anyway. Hi, Will's Journey to Philippines. Good morning. So this is a beautiful card too. And this one is 1914. And some of the writing is rubbed off. It's bird's eye view showing Harbor Fort Sumner in distance in Charleston, South Carolina. Oh, cool. It's got a 1 cent stamp on it. 1 cent. 19 something. 1914, I mean. Not 19 something. Good God, where's my head? I'm not even awake yet. Okay, and then this one is October 09, signed Harry. Birthday greetings. It's like a metallic silver. Metallic has come back. With love and best wishes for a happy birthday, Harry. 1 cent stamp. $19.09. Wow. I know. I wish it cost less to send packages to. More people would buy. Love and kisses from all to something. Got your letter. Okay, I will write soon. Post Office, Columbus, Georgia. Wow. Horse and buggy. 1906. 1 cent stamp. Pine, just a few pines from Elmer. Elmer. It's just very old. And this one's kind of embossed. So I think I paid, I don't know, it was like $10 or $20 for all these. I don't remember. This one's from Elmer too. This is birthday greetings. Look at that lighthouse. It doesn't have a date on it. It just says made in Germany. With every good wish for Christmas. And this is 1908. It's got a 1-cent stamp on it too. Are this the shoebox you got? Thank you, Hot Mess. Morning, Ramblin' Hick. I'm just opening up some of the stuff that I got at online auctions. The 100-year-old postcards I just showed, I got them. It's up in the chat from a guy on YouTube, and his name is, let's see, I typed it up there somewhere. Paul Antonelli. You can look him up on YouTube, follow him. And he also has an eBay store if you're interested in it. It's toys and stuff with an N. Toys in stuff, collectibles. Yeah, these are just from different places, but they're 100 years old, like 1908. Really cool. So I bought those at his auction because I wanted to frame some of them. I don't know if there's one or two I can frame out and look cool, and then kind of maybe see what they're worth, get a value on them. But I thought that was a cool thing to get, so that's what I got. Everybody has their thing and their weirdness about them. That's mine. That's one of them anyway. I have a million. And you said that is so cool. Yes, it is cool. Please go up there and follow him on YouTube, because that's part of what this is all about, is to show you what I got and promote them as well. This one I got from a girl named Dolly, and let me give you her. I'm going to give you her YouTube where you can find her. Dolly. Okay, go to YouTube and type in D-O-L-Z, no, D-O-L-L-Z, B-O-L-L-Y. And you will find her. She sells and has auctions too. So let's see what I got. I don't remember. I really don't. Yeah, I like old books too. I like old stuff. Oh God, I remember now. You like old stuff? Here's some more old stuff. I must like old stuff too, because I bought all of these vintage patterns from her. And I think I only paid like 10 bucks or something. It wasn't much, plus a little bit of shipping. But look how cute. And some of these can be made pictures out of in a frame. But oh my God, I can see myself making a pleated skirt like that. Oh, hell no. Oh, you already follow Paul. Okay, yeah, probably a lot of you do. This is a jacket. Like, I'm going to make a jacket. Yeah, I just wanted these because they're old and I might make picture frames. Yeah, I do too. I like Dolly. And then this is a McCall's. Says it was $1.25. Patterns are not that cheap anymore. Looks like kids. This is a cute dress. That might not be too difficult to make. How cute. This is a Carefree pattern by McCall's. Yeah, I'm doing a live auction every Saturday now. I had my first one last Friday to see if I was going to like it, and I do. So starting every Saturday, every single Saturday at 5:30 Eastern. That way, if people are going out or something, they can still do my auction and go out. And this is $1.50 for this McCall's. It's another long dress. I love long dresses. They're so comfy to wear around. And this one, oh God, there's no way. That's a wrap skirt and a cowl neck. Can you see how difficult that would be to make? Oh my God. I mean, this is Carefree Patterns again. More long dresses. Look at the little fur on that one. Isn't that cute? How did you hear that anyway, Leanne? Was it me advertising somewhere? Now this is a more fitted with darts and all and jackets. And I mean, I'll never make any of these. These will just be used for pictures probably, or I'll put them on eBay. There's no way I'm going to make that, but that is cute. I don't know what the date is on these, but yeah, it does have a date, 1978. That was 2 years after I graduated high school. Yes, I'm old. 1977. Again, a jacket and a skirt. I just can't see myself making that. That would be nuts. I'll stick to pillows. So yeah, I got all of these from Dolls Dolly for like $10 at her auction. They sell a lot of old stuff, which gets old after a while, but I love it. So that's that. And then also I got from her, which was in the same package. Oh, I have lots of crafts I'm going to be selling, Leanne. I also bought this Amazon Kindle without a cord. No cord is all. I didn't pay very much for it, like $20, I think. I gave my grandson mine, so I thought I would get another one and buy a cord for it and maybe give it to another grandson or just have it here for them to use because he did like it a lot when he was here. He could play his games on it that he normally played on an iPad there. Somehow or another, they find them on here too. But this is blue. It's in really good shape. So yeah, I bought that at Dolly's auction. Dolls Dolly. Okay, Leanne, definitely, honey. Most definitely. You all sub each other, sub me, thumbs up. Okay, and you told me at the auction. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I like you, I'll personally invite you. And Hot Mess, I want you to come too. And Home, what was his name again? Ramblin' Hick, I want you to come too. Auction Saturday night on my channel, 5:30 Eastern. You never know what's going to show up. Okay, this one I got from Donatello, and I'm going to put her up in the chat window so you all can find her. It's not Donatello, it's Donatella. Not, and it's not Versace. It's Donatella. T-E-L-I-A. Donatella. No, T-E-L-L-A. You have to excuse me, I'm old as shit. B-O-T-O Ottolino. And that is the name of her channel. So I'm going to put that up here. Check her out. She has lots that she sells mostly for resellers. Yeah, that's 4:30 Central. So let's see what I ordered from Donna. Angie, lot 19. Yeah, that's where you probably found me. But I have a puppy cam that I'm running every day now while we have the puppies. But as soon as the puppies are all gone, and I won't have that going anymore. Okay, I think I got like 17 belts or 16 belts for $17 or something like that. She has a lot of belts. They're all brand new. I think I got this silver type snake skin. And belts aren't cheap. It smells like leather. This little bit thicker brown has a neat buckle. I like that buckle. And then we have a black with a square buckle. Okay, and we have this one with a buckle that's square. Oh, another silver one. Good, because I like silver. Cute, huh? And your basic thin black, which everybody needs. Another one of these snake skin types. Another black. Another one of these, only thinner. A little bit thicker black. Oh, this is a cool one. Silver. A pretty brown. Another black. And this one looks, yeah, it's gold. Pretty gold. So I saved all those so I could unbox them at the same time. And I'll do that as long as I continue to buy from it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Am I a reseller? Yeah, I used to be. And I still am trying to get rid of my inventory because I really don't want to be forever. I'm trying to clear it out of my house. But I have a 2,000 square foot house, and my upstairs and my basement are both 2,000 square feet. And they're full. They're just full. So I could probably auction things till the day I die. So I'll just keep auctioning what I have until it's gone. And I won't be doing like, out looking for new stuff to auction off or sell or anything. I have enough here to provide for 3 auctions a week, but I have one on Facebook too. What I do is I have an auction. I'm going to have an auction here on Saturdays. And then what doesn't go on Saturday, I'm going to try to auction it off on Facebook on Tuesday evenings. Yet last night was my first Facebook auction, and not enough people showed up at one time. Like 2 would show up and then they would leave, and then 2 would show up, and I had to wait till I had 4 before I could really have an auction. And so there was never really 4 in there at the same time, and I waited for an hour and 15 minutes and said, okay, I'm going to call it off because there's not enough people and we've wasted enough time. But I mean, I expected that. I didn't know what to expect. So you never know when it comes to stuff like this. It takes a while to, take flight, to get off, get going. It just, you got to bear with it, and you got to take the bad with the good and know that you have to grow. You're starting from the bottom. Nobody even knows about it. I've advertised, but it's going to take several months of advertising and several people to come and go and spread the word. Well, I'm going to be doing mystery boxes and mystery bags, and some bulk, but not a lot of bulk. A lot of my stuff I was selling, like I had online auctions. They weren't live. They were just eBay auctions online. And it's just household things, clothing, trendy stuff though, and some name brand and some designer things like that. Not a whole lot of lot stuff. It's mostly going to be like, here's 3 tops the same size. You can buy all 3 at once. I would like to do it that way better than just 1 top at a time. But as far as a huge lot goes, where there's just like, all these patterns, it'll be iffy. It'll be whatever I come across. I don't know what I've got, what I don't. I have many tubs of things downstairs. I know that I have crafts that I've made that I'm going to sell, because Etsy is, I'm doing away with Etsy. So I'm doing away with most of my selling sites and just going to do the auctions now until I get rid of everything. Yeah, I'm going to have mystery boxes where I just kind of gather up a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You might like some of it. Your neighbor might like some of it. I don't know. It might be guy stuff and girl stuff. It might be kid stuff. You don't know. It's a mystery box. But to me, mystery boxes should have good stuff in them. It shouldn't just be your junk. I mean, you could throw a couple of things in there that, you don't want to sell by themselves. You want to sell, you want to get rid of them, but you don't want to sell like one glass. So you throw a cute glass in there with it, or a candle or something. So you're uploading a video right now, actually, and it is a buy it now on jewelry. Oh, I'm going to have tons of jewelry. You don't know how it will go. So it's going to be on a video. You're uploading it right now. I'll check that out, Leanne, because I love jewelry, and I don't know any woman that doesn't, but I'm going to have lots of jewelry to auction. Yeah, I like crazy mixed stuff too. So Leanne, your channel is Leanne. I'm sure I'm already subscribed to you. Something for you, but I'm going to make sure. Everybody make sure you're subscribed to everybody. Let me see, Leanne. No, there's no E. I'm checking. Learn something from you, Leanne. Something. Leann. Something, not some things you didn't know. For you. Oh, yeah, I remember you. I'm subscribed to you. Yeah, you need to get more subs. Let me tell you somewhere. I don't know if you go there or not. You may already. Let me type it in here. Go in some of those live rooms where they are exchanging subs and get you some. But this one here is where I got a bunch. They have strict rules about not talking about your channel or talking about subbing or anything. You just do it. You know, you just click on them and sub them, and then they do the same back to you. Okay, honey, I'm going to look for it. The last one I see you have is a week ago, so I'll look for the one you're doing today for sure. Gina, are you here? Gina, Garrett. Ah, there you are. Hi, Gina. How you doing? You've been a subscriber of mine since the very first. Yep. Don't think people don't remember that, because they do. I can never find new place. I'm just fine too. God, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say now. I'm also going to have a free gift, and what I'll do is announce it at the beginning of my auctions that this is what the biggest winner. So like if you spend the most that night of that auction, you get the free gift also. And most of the time I throw in some light freebies anyway, but I don't like to send a box unless I've thrown in some freebies. Thank you, Gina. I love you too, honey. Thank you so much. Like I'll say, you know, at the beginning, this is the free gift of the night. Whoever wins the most auctions money-wise, like say you only won one, but you spent $75. Then at the end of the night, when I look and see who spent the most, you also get that. I'll announce it that you will win that you also won that. Oh, that is weird that you mentioned me. All right, I'll try his channel too, Hot Mess. It's called Every Day I'm Hustling Nate. I can find him right now. Okay, honey. You save that money. Every day I'm hustling. Nate. I see every day I'm hustling. Is that him? I already subscribed to him. He did a special with Grimes Finds. Is that him? It was about the auction that I had. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sweetheart. Word of mouth, that's the best way to spread it. Is his name Nate?
Good morning, everyone. It's Nate every day I'm hustling. I'm here with my panel, Tommy and Anthony Pittsburgh, and I'm super excited to
Tommy and Anthony and Grimes Finds are all on there with him right now. Or no, that was 2 months ago. Is that him? That's Nate Anthony. Okay, so there's another one, Nate. Every day I'm hustling with Nate, and there's 2 Nates. Hip flippin' mama. Hip flippin' mama. Okay, I just subbed her. Okay, that was right, Nate. Okay, all right, gotcha. Frugal Savvy Crafter is in the room. Frugal Savvy Crafter is in the room. Excuse me, just a second, guys. Oh, having a great one so far. I'm waiting on the doctor to call because she wants to see me today because I've had this pain all the way back from my shoulder, all the way down my arm. And it's intense pain. My husband says it's just from holding the damn phone, but it's really super bad when I move certain places. But yesterday I noticed red lines, like red lines coming from there and on my back. You see them back there? Yeah. Just like streaks, like blood streaks or something. So I emailed my doctor and she said she's going to have someone call me and get me in today. She wants to see it. She thinks it could be shingles, but I know it's not shingles because you can't feel anything. It's all under the skin. Anthony Pittsburgh. Let me look him up. Anthony Pittsburgh. There's one called Boss Babe too. You can go in there and get a bunch of people sub to you. What's the name of Anthony Pittsburgh's channel? For some reason I'm not coming up with him. Thank you, Hot Mess. Have you had your blood checked? What do you mean, Frugal? Had it checked. Lymph infection? What's that? Oh, God. What's a lymph infection? You think that's what it is from the streaks? I can't find Anthony Pittsburgh. I see Pittsburgh. Would his channel be under just Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, okay. I just subscribed to him too. Gotcha. What is infection in a lymph node? I'm going to look that up too. Don't tell me I'm dying. Oh. It's not swollen or anything. It's just sore. There's no painful lump or pus or anything like that. It's just sore, like a sore, painful muscle. But I've noticed I don't have an appetite lately. Oh, antibiotics. Good, 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 good. And I got to get my teeth brushed in case the doctor calls right away. Fatigue. Yeah, I don't feel anything swollen, but I don't know where a lymph node would be or anything like that. It might be why I have not had an appetite and do not feel like doing jack shit. Sorry for the non-cussers. I love cussing. And I try not to, but it's going to slip out. So this Saturday's auction is going to have some good stuff. Some t-shirts, some dupe, more glasses, marbles, a new pink spring purse, glasses, some craft books, some baseball books, some vintage toys, lots of pillows and plush, pillows that I made, an antique hottie, and Rae Dunn. Basically, a lot of the stuff that did not go because we didn't have that many people show up the first auction. And then it was supposed to be auctioned off last night, but there was not enough people to even have an auction last night. So a lot of it will be repeats, but most of you weren't there on Friday night anyway, on my first YouTube auction. So there'll be a few new things, but mostly just what did not go Friday because there weren't a lot of people there. It's not that it wasn't good stuff. It was good stuff. It's just wasn't enough people. They filter bad things out. Ezecure enema. I get sulfur antibiotics due to allergy to eggs, and it clears up any infection in the body. Okay, I'm definitely going to go on those channels and let them know that you guys sent me. Hot mess grifter. I wish somebody lived close to me so we could go thrifting. I love it. It's fun. And I'm supposed to be going to, if I go to the doctor today and everything is okay, then I'm going to stop and do some dumpster diving because it's another town over and I don't dive there much. Oh, Leanne, you got help from me. Anything you want, just let me know. You're my friend forevermore. Yeah, that's what we're all here to help each other grow. And if one of us grows faster than the other, that just means we help harder. It's a no desertion agreement. Frugal crafter, where are you from, honey? I don't know if I asked you that or not. You're the one telling me about the, oh God, the lymph node. What causes infection in lymph nodes? Is there anything that could cause streaks from having intense pain on something, I wonder? No, I'm not paying to watch anybody's video. Mm-mm. You're in Missouri. We have a St. Louis in here. That's right. You guys already said you were close, right? Hold on. This might be the doctor. Hello? Yes, you're speaking to her. 9/19/58. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden I have red streaks where the pain is. She said she thought it could be shingles because she couldn't see the pictures I sent very well, but I know it's not shingles. There's nothing raised on it at all. It's all under the skin. You're so cutting out so bad. 11:20. Okay, I'll be there at 11:20. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. It's not too far. You guys are not too far away. Wow, I wish I had somebody close by. Oh, they all have compactor units. We have a lot of compactor units too. I'm surprised we still have dumpsters, to tell you the truth. But I've found so much good stuff in dumpsters. Yeah, you do. And one of the Pet Smart dumpsters I found, 3 brand new in the box, never even opened. Those doors that you install in your back door so the dog can go in and out. I looked them up and they were $200 a piece. Those different sizes. And I sold those on, I think, Let Go, yeah. But I've found so many things that, like at Home Goods and stuff, that was broken and I fixed it, or it was just a simple thing, or bended or something. Lots and lots of stuff like that. Sold furniture that I've found in there, still in the box, was never even put together. Just, you never know. Oh, they did an ordinance. Yeah, it's legal in every state in the U.S., but counties themselves can do an ordinance. So, and if they do and they ask you to leave, or there's a sign posted, you can go to jail if you don't leave. Yeah, I don't have any Goodwill bins near me either. Not even close. Like 5 hours away or something. I mean, that's ridiculous. In Atlanta, are you kidding me? There's no Goodwill bins. Yeah, fine and jail time. Oh, you have one about 30 minutes away. Have you been there? Oh, they lock. Yeah, I have got some that lock their dumpsters too. And I have no idea why, because why not let people, have it? You threw it away. It's like you didn't want it. It's there. It's junk. It's crap. I don't get it. They have so many excuses. So many excuses. You could get hurt and we'd be responsible. We don't want it resold. We don't want it to be brought back. We don't want to be responsible for you getting hurt on the property. Like, okay. On one of my videos, a guy was there picking up pallets and he tried to make me think that he worked for Home Goods. And he said, "What are you doing in that dumpster?" And I said, "Getting some good stuff." Why? Something like that. And he was like, "Well, you're not supposed, they don't want you in there." And I was like, "Why? Are you jealous or something?" Because I'm a smart ass. I don't care. And you provoke me, you'll get it. And so he's like, "I'm getting your driver's license. I'm getting your tag license." they don't want you doing that. I work for them. And he started towards the back door, and then he turned around because he knew he couldn't get in because he didn't work for him. All he did was pick up their pallets because we called corporate and checked on him. And he proceeded. So I just went over and took a picture of his tags, license plates. And I got my stuff that I wanted to get out of the dumpster, and I started back to my car. He followed me all the way to my truck, in my face, with his camera like this in my face. And I got in the truck and started to drive away, and he called me white trash. So I was like, okay, I left. And then my husband called their corporate office and asked about him, and they said he just picks up their pallets. He doesn't work for them, and they really did not have a problem with me dumpster diving. That's what the manager said, because he called her first and got corporate's number. And I'm sure they didn't want him to call corporate, so they said, we don't mind if she wants to, do our dumpsters. He just picks up our pallets. He doesn't actually work for us. And he was like, I work for them and they don't want you in their dumpster. But there was some really good stuff in there that day. And I just wonder if he didn't want it himself, because if he picks up their pallets every week, he probably sees the good stuff they throw away and knows. And I said, well, I'm sorry, but you just wanted it yourself or something like that. Something smart alecky. He called me white trash. And I was like, okay, we'll take care of that. He was a freak. Just like a control freak, one of those men that, yeah, I carry too, but I don't pull it out unless I'm going to use it. But, you've got most men like that. My husband said, would have just not said a word because they wouldn't know if you had permission or not. And they just would have minded their own damn business. He said, but because he acted like that, it tells me that he was wanting to get the stuff. He's used to getting the stuff himself. He knew what you were doing. Otherwise, most men would have been like, she probably has permission or she wouldn't be out here. Maybe she works for them or she wouldn't be out here. So yeah, that's what we figured. And I did a video and I actually got him calling me white trash on there, which I thought was a major accomplishment since he was filming me in my face. It's like, do you really think that this is going to do anything? Oh. And then last week I went into Bath and Body Works. Yeah, I go alone because my town is safe. But my husband was like, that's why I don't want you going alone. Last week I went in Bath and Body Works and was diving in there, and the UPS guy pulled up. His music was just blaring with this like really loud, I don't know what kind of music you'd call it. And so I didn't pay any attention to him. I just thought, well, it's a sunny day. He's got his music up. Can you blame him? But I mean, most UPS drivers don't act like this. But he pulled up, backed up, and just started honking. I thought he was honking at the store to open their door. I thought that was their way of saying, I'm here with a delivery. And I just kept looking down, and I've got this on video too. And just kept, looking in my dumpster. And then once I went around the other side of the dumpster, I looked up and he was just standing there giving me the evil eye, honking and playing his music played really loud. And I was like, are you kidding me? Is this for real? So I took a picture of the truck with the number on it and everything right in front of him. I didn't care because I thought he needed to be turned in for the way he was acting. He was actually honking at me to move my truck, which was right up by the dumpster, not in his way at all. Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah. So, I mean, That's really the only couple of times that I've ran into somebody being crappy. Most of the time, I just get my stuff and hurry up and get out of there. If it looks like somebody's going to be around, it's not worth it for me to even stop. Because I don't even want to take the time to explain to people, argue with people, or even speak to them. You know, it's just, I'm here to do my thing. If I can't, then I'm moving on because I got other things I can do with my time. I'm not going to sit here and look for a fight. Yeah, I love to go. I call it junking, where you just go out and you hit Goodwills and yard sales and dumpsters and thrift stores and just make a day of it. Get you a Starbucks and some lunch and just make an entire day of it. It's fun, just you and a friend to go out. Yeah, that's kind of what they think of me. Everybody gives me their Keurigs and all their stuff when they get new ones. They're like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Hell yes, I do. I can sell that. Don't get rid of it." Trash to Treasure. Yep, I'm doing a Trash to Treasure series now where I take things I found in the Goodwill and fix the broken things so that they're usable. In fact, I'm getting ready to film one any day. If I didn't have to go to the doctor today, that's probably what I would have gotten around to. But instead, since I'm going to be out, I'm going to just hit a dumpster or two. Yeah, and these stores throw things away that are returns. Like, let's see, Bath and Body Works, they throw away all the candles that are returned. You find them in those little bags stapled, and you know, whether they're cracked or not, I just put them in the freezer and they come right out, and I put them in a can or something and they're just as good. Yeah, I go to thrift stores, yard sales, you name it. I don't really go to any live auctions. I just auctions on here, and I love to go to those antique malls. So you're safe. Yeah, I love old stuff too. I like those the jewelry pieces that are enamel, the old ones that have a lot of color, like a big pink flower or purple flower. They're enamel. I really go nuts over those. Certain kinds of old quilts. I think my number one thing that I collect and will probably never get rid of is my old Chanel bedspreads, the ones with looks like little popcorn on the top. Pinks, purples, blues, yellows, any color. I've got several that I've bought different places, and I love them. Just I'll spread them out on my guest bed, change them out. I've made curtains out of them. I've made pillows out of them. I just love them. I love dolls. Not really that big on dolls. Maybe some things. It just depends on what it is. Oh, you're watching on your phone, Frugal? Okay. If any of you guys want to go on StreamYard and do an auction with me Saturday night, you can auction some of your stuff off too. We'll just take turns. I'll be happy to have a guest on there. I've never bought a storage unit. But I've watched a lot of them, and to me, it's just like, I'm freaking scared of stuff. I'm afraid of there's going to be a rat in there or something. And like some people have a phobia of certain things. I'm a phobia of a mouse. It don't matter how big it is. I don't care. If I see one or no one's around, I'm going to a hotel. I am not staying there. Nothing is worth it for me. I got scared by one when I was a kid. One got in the bathroom with me when I was a little girl, and I stood up on the toilet. The door was locked. I couldn't get out. I was screaming bloody murder. The mouse was running back and forth. My dad had to bust down the door to get in because he didn't know what was going on, and it was a mouse. And then my cousin had one that was a pet, and he chased me with it. I fell into the Christmas tree, knocked the Christmas tree over. So no, I can't even look at one. If I even look at one, I feel like I'm going to pass out and get sick. So storage lockers scare me. I'm afraid there's going to be one in there. And I'm like, I'm not, no. Yeah, drugs. Sure. Yeah, I sell a lot. I'm going to have a lot of clothing to auction off. I have good clothes, though. Everything that I sell is usually stuff that I would wear. I don't buy anything that just to resell it. I buy it because I like it. Even if it's not my size, I know I'm going to resell it. I have to like it. I have to would have wore it myself. And my style is not exactly like everybody else. At my age, at 61 years old, I'm a little like I need to settle down, and I'm trying to, and not be quite so young dressing and trendy, just be more sophisticated. But I doubt it if I ever do. Yeah, you got to measure all that crap. I don't do it. I just put the size on there. If they want to ask questions, if it's a $4 item or something, I'm not even going to go measure it. Forget it. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Buy it or don't buy it. It's a size 9. They're all about the same. Yeah, my style is like, I like polka dots. I like stripes. I like this. I like that. I am a trendy person, but it has to be a trend that I like. I don't just wear it because everybody else is wearing it. If it was trendy 10 years ago and I like it now, I'll wear it. Like, I don't even know why I got all these belts, because I don't even wear a belt, but I just thought I could resell them for what I got them for. And you never know when you will need a belt. It's nice just to have one. You're 61 also? Me too, Frugal. I will put my hair up in a ponytail if I want to. I will color it, highlight it, whatever I feel like I like. I might want to change to red next week. You know, I might want to wear a tank top. You know, I don't care. I don't really care. I'm not really worried about it. As long as I don't look like a fat slob or something, you know, I'm fine. Yeah, as long as everything's covered up. I don't want my fat belly showing. I'm not going to wear something that's going to show 3 lumps in my belly area. It's going to be covered up. But it's going to be covered up with something damn cute. That's right. It's their problem, not mine. I've learned that the hard way. Just be you. Be you. And the people that do like you, they like you for who you are. And that's good. The people that don't like you, it's something within them that doesn't jive. Because I accept people for the way they are, but that doesn't mean they accept you for the way you are. I don't have a tunnel vision where if you don't fit in this tunnel area, then you're not for me. I'm like looking out at different things and like, okay, if that's what you like, it's not bad. Not bad, not bad. I can go with that. Yeah, thanks for introducing me to something new. I may not ever wear it, but it's a thought, I might. Yeah, most of the time I just don't wear a bra and wear my pajamas around all day until night. So, I mean, everything I do is from home. I do divorce documents and taxes and things like that. And everything's done from home. I did the corporate world where I had to drive, and I'm over that. I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah, in fact, I have camouflage pants on right now. These are legging pants, camo. And my slippers. My slippers. And I'm doing a live video with no bra, so whatever. Yeah, they'll leave you alone. Yep. I wear my Uggs all winter long. Love, love, love. It's like having your feet in fur. Hi, Handmade. Thank you for popping in and giving me a thumbs up. You have a great day too, sweetheart. Come back and see me. I was checking out your videos the other night. I try to go down my sub list and check out people's videos. Not that I have the time, because I don't, but I make the time. You do wear a shirt. Yeah, you need to mention that. You knew what, Leanne? Oh, yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, I hear you on that. Oh, Leanne. Why are you not smiling much, honey? Oliver, come out of there. You race them and they see they've been beat by an old woman. Oh, that's hilarious. What kind of car do you have, honey? Zero to 60 in 3.4 seconds. Oh, I love her too. She's my age too. Love it, love it. But you all live in Missouri, Illinois, and I'm down here in Georgia. Yeah, 61 is a new 20. I'll take it. I was going to say 30, but I'll take 20. Oliver, what are you doing? He's back there chewing on something. Yeah, I hate gray hair. I'm sorry. I just cannot stand it. Cannot stand it. And to see them coloring their hair like that, I will never get it. Never, never, never. And high waisted jeans. Holy shit balls. Are you kidding me? Cannot stand them. I gotta check on him. Where are you? Get out of there. I'm gonna go get a puppy. I'll be right back. Say hi, Mamacita. Say hi to the girls. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. I think pink hair is cute. I've seen a lot of guys lately dyeing their hair yellow, like just like half of it or something. Well, I've seen them where they just do like this side here yellow, but not this side. I've seen a lot of that lately around here. Yes, he still has puppy breath. It smells like a skunk. Well, I'm going to have 2 of them for sale very soon. We have 5 altogether. My mother-in-law is getting one of the girls, one of these black ones is female. And I'm getting one of the brown ones, female. And my husband's district manager is getting one of the, I believe, one of the black or brown boys. And so that leaves 2 boys, either 2 blacks or 1 black and 1 brown. Frugal, I see your comments where you said you were a private investigator. I think that's the last I've seen. Oh no, what happened? My comments are not showing, you said. There, high-waisted jeans, the 70s have returned. I know, I hate them. They're just so disgusting. And then they wear those crop tops. Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. That is the part that I tried to hide with a maternity top. Oh, sleepy. Wow. What's the problem? You're on live today. You're YouTubing. You want a selfie? Perk those little ears up. Perk up. If I have to get up early, so do you. Purple, that's cute. Have you tried the new wax hair color? No, I didn't even hear of them. What is it? Ah! You have Oliver and Bernard. They are Chinese breasted powder puffs, and the king is Cujo. Wow. This is a Yorkie Palm mix. I'm going to write down that dog. I want to see that, what that looks like. I have an Oliver Yorkie, and my girl is Gia. Gia. My husband calls her Gia. I call her Gia. So my Facebook name is Gia Oliver. I didn't want to put my real name on there because our family doesn't use that. I just use it for business. Chinese crested powder puffs. Now look that up. Do you have your dogs in any of your videos, Leanne? Oh, cool. Okay, Frugal, we'll see you next time, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. Have a good day. Oh, hairless dogs. Hairless dogs? I've heard of hairless cats. Oh. Oh, okay. Hairless and pups. You better stop chewing on stuff, buddy. Getting yourself in trouble. What, honey? What? What, honey? What? What's the problem? What's the problem? Huh? What's the problem? You sleeping? You want to go back to bed? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I got to get ready to go to the doctor. And I have a few things I have to do before I can even leave. So it was so fun today. And in fact, I might try doing this every morning. So look for me again, girls. We'll talk more. Love you guys.